my sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt.
Hey, welcome. Today we're doing Johnny Cash Heard, Johnny Cash's interpretation of Nine Inch Nails Heard. The song is played with two guitars, one pen to the left and one pen to the right. So if you're interested in playing both the guitars, the tab is in the description as well, but I molded those two guitars into one guitar for you, because probably most of you are alone. At first I'm just gonna play it a little bit slow for those who want to just figure out the chords by themselves and see me play it. And after that I'm gonna explain it note for note. So here it is, slow. And the chorus. Play that two times, and the third time it's like. The fourth time you play one G, so it's after the F. Back to A minor. We start off with the verse. The verse is played with only three chords, an A minor, a C and a D chord. The A minor is played like this. The first string you hit is the fifth string, the root note of your chord. And this is an interesting lesson. You start off always on the root note of the chord in the song. So A minor's root note is an A, the C major root note is a C, and the D root note is a D. You should definitely know these notes. So A minor, we start off with the fifth and the fourth string, and then you hit the first, the second and the third strings together. That's the A minor chord. And then the next chord is a C. You start off on the C note, it's the third fret on the fifth string, and then the second fret on the fourth string. And then you end up on the first, the second and the third string again. But this chord ends on the fifth again, so it's. And it doesn't matter that much if you hit only 2 or 3 or maybe 4 strings with the chord. It's no problem because it sounds good anyway. Or depends on the intention of the chord. Okay. And the D chord is played from a D note because that's the root note. You end on the third string. So again from the A minor. going to the chorus. And to the chorus there's one chord, just a bridge, one bar, the G chord. So it's 1. And what you want to do is you want to play the accent on the first note, and the afterbeat is the bass note. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So at first you had just 4 strings and then the bass note. And now we're off to the chorus, which starts with an A minor 7. This is an interesting one because we're going to play an A minor, just a regular A minor, but then with your pinky on the first string on the 3rd fret. And that makes the chord an A minor 7 because we're adding a G on top of an A minor. And the G is the 7th note from A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 7. A minor 7. Okay, so, and we're gonna play that same way we did with the G. So this is the first chord of the chorus. So the first beat is the whole chord, and then the afterbeat is just the bass note. You can vary a little bit between a bass note or 2 strings, or at first the whole chord, or just the bottom 4 strings or the bottom 3 strings. Or so the next chord is an F at 9. So we play the 3rd fret on the 4th string, the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and the 1st fret on the 2nd string. And then with our pinky, we play fret number 3 again on the 1st string. Remember, we did that in the first chord as well. Now at the F again. So you can hold your pinky just on the 3rd fret. And our root note is now the F. This note. That's the root note of an F chord. So we want to play that as the bass notes. Yeah, so the same strumming pattern. The 3rd chord is a C. Well, we all know the C like this, but when we hold the pinky down on the 1st string, 3rd fret again, it stays the C because we're not adding another note, we're just adding a same note on top of the chord. So this chord is called a C as well. Different shape. And our root note is the 5th string, the 3rd fret. That's called a C. Remember from the verse? And the last chord is a G, a regular G, but I choose to fret it like this because it's an easy transformation from C to G. You just move your middle and ring finger 1 string higher. So from C to G. And we play the same strumming pattern, and our root note is going to be a G. So. And then we change back to A minor. So you play that 2 times, and the 3rd and the 4th time we're gonna play this, we omit the C chord and we play a G instead. So it's from F, we go to G, and then another G. So it's gonna sound like this. Yeah? Okay, and that's the whole song. So it's a pretty easy song to play, but it's very interesting because you have to play it with the right intention, the right strumming. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Next video will be coming soon. So see you then. Bye bye. Have a nice day.